Let's talk about the 2026 Lexus LS, because this is one of those cars that quietly sets the tone for what Lexus is all about. The LS has always been the brand's flagship, the smooth, ultra-comfortable luxury sedan that doesn't need to shout to prove a point. And for 2026, it looks like Lexus is doubling down on refinement, tech, and efficiency, while still keeping that calm, confident personality the LS is known for. Before we go any further, quick favor. If you enjoy luxury car updates, future models, and honest enthusiast takes, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support the videos, and it lets me know you want more content like this. Alright, let's get into what makes the 2026 LS so interesting. On the outside, the design looks like a careful evolution rather than a total reset. Lexus isn't trying to reinvent the LS, and honestly, that's probably the right move. Expect a sleeker front end with sharper headlights and a more refined version of that signature spindle grille. It still looks bold, but a bit more elegant and grown up. The body lines appear smoother and more flowing, giving the car a longer, lower look, even though the proportions stay familiar. Around back, subtle changes to the taillights and bumper help modernize the design without losing that classic LS presence. Under the hood is where things get more interesting. Lexus is clearly leaning into hybrid power, and the 2026 LS is expected to continue that trend with an improved hybrid setup. The focus here isn't raw speed, it's smoothness, efficiency, and quiet power delivery. You get that effortless acceleration Lexus does so well, while sipping less fuel than older V8-powered LS models. It's a big shift from the early days of the LS, but it fits perfectly with where luxury cars are heading now. Now, when we talk about off-road features, let's be clear. This is still a full-size luxury sedan, not an SUV. But Lexus is expected to refine its all-wheel drive system and drive modes to make the LS more confident in bad weather or rough road conditions. Snow, rain, uneven pavement. This is where those updates matter. It's about stability and comfort, not adventure. And for LS buyers, that makes total sense. Step inside, and this is where the 2026 LS really shines. Lexus interiors have always been about craftsmanship, and this one looks like a step forward. Expect a cleaner dashboard layout with a larger central screen, improved graphics, and a system that's finally more intuitive to use. Materials should be top-notch across the board: soft leather, real wood or metal trim, and details that feel carefully thought out. The seats are designed for long-distance comfort, and the cabin is tuned to be whisper quiet, even at highway speeds. This is the kind of car where you arrive feeling relaxed instead of worn out. Pricing is still unofficial, but it's safe to assume the 2026 LS will sit slightly higher than the current model. With updated tech, improved hybrid systems, and interior upgrades, a modest price increase is expected. That said, Lexus buyers usually care more about long-term value, reliability, and comfort. And that's where the LS has always delivered. When you compare the 2026 LS to older generations, the change is clear. Early LS models were all about shocking the world with quality and reliability at a time when luxury meant something very different. Over the years, the LS has become more tech-focused, more efficient, and more refined. The 2026 version feels like the most polished version yet, less about making a statement and more about perfecting the experience. Overall, the 2026 Lexus LS looks like it's shaping up to be exactly what LS fans want. Elegant design, smooth hybrid power, a serene interior, and just enough modern tech to feel current without being overwhelming. It's not flashy, but it doesn't need to be. It's confident, comfortable, and unmistakably Lexus. So what do you think? Does the 2026 LS hit the mark? Or do you wish Lexus took more risks with it? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more luxury car updates. I'll catch you in the next one.